Yo, what's up everyone? It's Steve from Straight Fire Picks. We got best bets for Major League Baseball on Thursday, June 22nd, 2023. We have Major League Baseball player props, run lines, over-unders, NRFIs here for you today. We're going to have 3 picks that are great value bets for this Thursday Major League Baseball slate. As always, I'd just like to thank you all for your continued support here on the channel. If you're new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're still on the road to 7,000 subscribers, so guys, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe. Helps us out a lot, helps us grow the channel and things like that. Guys, I got a special guest here for you today. It was a great day in baseball yesterday. We got the 3-0 sweep, one that we desperately needed. We're just going to dust that off right there. We desperately needed it, though, the 3-0. We've had a little bit of a struggle here in baseball season, but we got the 3-0 yesterday. We cashed the Nationals plus 1.5 run line. We cashed Jose Ramirez over 1.5 bases there for the Guardians. And we cashed the NRFI bet in the Cubs-Pirates game, guys. We absolutely love to see it. Let's do that again today. We got 3 new plays here for you today. We'll get into those here in a minute. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, at StraightFirePicks for recaps, updates, little shorts videos that I do. So extra content there. Yeah, love to grow the followings on those. So if you guys can help me out with that, I appreciate that. Be sure to drop your favorite pick down below in the comment section as well. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick. I will include your pick in the video if it hits. I didn't see any comment cappers that hit yesterday. In fact, I didn't see any plays posted yesterday. But if you guys have a favorite play for today, make sure you guys post it down in the comments. Put a star or an asterisk next to it. Include it in the video if it hits. Other than that, guys, I think that's all for the announcements. Also, if you guys are interested in becoming a Straight Fire MVP, you guys could do that as well. That's $3.99 per month. You get access to our picks early. You get a badge next to your name, roll color in Discord, and shout-outs in the video. Another great way to support the channel. You guys absolutely don't have to do that, but just thought I'd make mention of it. I do post the plays early for our Straight Fire MVPs with the notes and research and things like that. So take advantage of that if you guys look into that. Other than that, let's hop into it today, guys. Let's get another 3-0 sweep. We'd love to do that again. We need it. We still need to keep racking up them wins, guys. Let's get after it today. Let's get right into our picks here. At number 1, we are going to the Pittsburgh Pirates, Miami Marlins NRFI bet here. No run first inning at -120 odds here on BetMGM. Guys, I love this one here. It's really got all the factors I look for as far as in a NRFI. You got the Marlins here 30th in first inning runs. Pirates 22nd in first inning runs. You got 2 pretty solid pitchers here today with sub-4 ERAs. You got Mitch Keller here going to the mound 8-3 with a 3.62 ERA, 1.14 WHIP. 10-5 to the NRFI this season. He's been pretty solid. Then you got Garrett here going to the mound for the Marlins. He's 3-2 with a 3.88 ERA. 1.22 whip, 10-3 to the NRFI this year. So both these pitchers, I think, very capable of getting this done. And like I said, we got 2 offenses here that typically don't score a lot early on in games. StatCast actually has Marlins Park as the 8th most pitcher-friendly park from 2021 to 2023. So I like seeing that as far as home runs and stuff like that. So obviously, I love that factor as well that we got going for us. So we got 2 pitchers here that we could trust, sub-4 ERAs. We got 2 offenses that really don't score that well. And we got a solid park as well. That is the recipe for success on an NRFI. And we're getting pretty good value on it. When you really think about it, -120 is really good value for an NRFI like this. The over-under set to 7.5. So they're not expecting a lot of runs, and hopefully we keep them off the board here early in the game. So love it there for our number 1 pick, guys. We're going with the Pirates Marlins NRFI bet here. No run first inning, -120 odds here on BetMGM. Okay, and at number 2, we're going with Yandy Diaz over 1.5 bases here for the Tampa Bay Rays, plus 105 odds here on DraftKings. Guys, I love this one here for Diaz. He's hitting .303 on the season, slugging .515. He's hitting .309 off of right-handed pitching, hitting .317 as well at home. So we love to see that. He's up against the starter here for the Royals, Quas, who's 3-0 with a 4.15 ERA, 1.45 WHIP, allowing a .295 batting average to right-handed batters. You're going to see a lot of the Royals bullpen, though. Quas making his first start in the season. He's been coming out of the bullpen all year, so that's why his numbers are a little deceiving. So you're going to see a lot of that Royals bullpen, and they have not been all that effective this season. The 3rd worst in bullpen ERA, and they've allowed the 4th most hits in all of baseball. So really, I think, in this spot here, I definitely think, we could see a lot of hits and runs and opportunities for Tampa Bay today. The Tampa Bay's offense obviously is very dangerous. We know this up and down that lineup. But Diaz there near the top of that lineup, I think should be able to get us 2 bases here. He's only 4-6 in his last 10 of this line, but he is 3-3 in his last 6. He's starting to hit a little better yesterday. He got 2 hits yesterday. Obviously we like seeing that. He's 4-2 though in his last 6 games versus the Kansas City Royals. Those games were all played last year, but really this is more of probably an indictment on the Royals pitching more than anything else. I think you'll see probably more than a few batters get 2 bases today for the Rays. And Diaz is a great hitter. He's slowed down a little bit, but I think he can pick it back up here. And for plus value, definitely will take a shot with it here. Love it there for our number 2 pick, guys. We're going Yandy Diaz over 1.5 bases here for the Tampa Bay Rays. Plus 105 odds here on DraftKings. Okay, and finally at number 3, we are going with the San Francisco Giants money line. Plus 115 odds here on WinBet, taking on the Padres today. Guys, you're going to give me plus value on the home team that's won 10 games in a row. It's hard for me not to take it, even though it's very trappy, right? I think a lot of people will probably be on the Giants today. But here you got Blake Snell going to the mound for the Padres. 3-6 with a 3.48 ERA, 1.29 whip, 1.46 road whip. But just a 3.11 road ERA. So you see that road whip is actually pretty high. And here versus a team in the Giants that hits left-handed pitching pretty well, they're 6th best versus left-handed pitching. Could see Snell actually get loose today. He hasn't really gotten shelled in a little bit here. He's honestly had a pretty solid season. He's been pretty solid of late as well. But I think this is a spot where you could potentially see him get shelled versus a Giants team, like I said, that hits lefties pretty well. And Snell, I think, do a little bit of regression. He's just not that Blake Snell, isn't solid or anything like that, but I think he's due a little bit of regression. I think you definitely see him get hit today on the road. Like I said, that whip is a little high. Now on the other side, we got Alex Wood. He's 2-1, 4.11 ERA, 1.46 whip, so the same whip. His whip is high. Now the Padres hit lefties 18th best in baseball, so they're a little bit worse as far as that goes. But here, guys, I kind of look at both these pitchers and I say, this is pretty even. I don't really see a huge discrepancy between these 2 pitchers. I think this could be a pretty even pitching matchup, which I'm perfectly fine with. Give me the home team in this case. Plus money as the underdog at home on a team that's won 10 games in a row. I think that's the big thing I'm looking for here. They're going for a 4-game sweep here of the Padres, which honestly I think they get it done today. I really do. Giants here have been absolutely on fire. They're 7th in runs. Padres are 21st in runs. Giants are 8th in bullpen ERA. Padres 3rd in bullpen ERA. So these bullpens, I say, are comparable, but I'd say there's a difference between these 2 offenses. Right now, the Giants' offense is performing. The Padres have been underperforming all year. We know this. With all the talent they have in that lineup, you would think it would be better, but it just hasn't been. They've got a lot of swing and miss in that lineup with Machado and Tatis. A lot of just swinging through pitchers and Soto at times. So obviously, until that turns around, I'm going to fade the Padres here, especially for, give me plus money on the home team, guys. So love it there, guys, for our number 3 pick. We're going with the San Francisco Giants money line here versus the San Diego Padres. Plus 115 odds here on WinBet. All right, guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are still on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Guys, I appreciate all of your support. Yesterday was a much-needed day in baseball for us. Hopefully we get another 3-0 sweep here today. That's what we're looking to do, and keep the momentum here rolling here in baseball. Keep them wins stacking up because it's been a rather slow start to the season, but we're going to start turning it on. You got to stay confident, stay focused, and I'm obviously very confident that we can get on a run here. So appreciate all of you guys. Check out all of our social media links, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, at StreetFirePicks. And then I think that's about it, guys. I appreciate y'all. I really do. It's fun doing this. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today. My brain's not operating at max capacity today, but that's okay. As far as talking goes. But appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll catch y'all next time. Peace out.